Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video. So today's video is actually going to be a sponsored one. Now, I rarely do these dedicated sponsored videos, but Battlerite is a game that I personally play on my off time and I generally enjoy. And I'm also going to be giving away some game codes and also in-game rewards down below. So all you have to do to enter is just simply like the video and write a comment and I'll reply to random people with the codes. But I do have a link to download the game down below, boys and girls. This game is essentially MOBA Royale. If you were to take League of Legends and transform it into a Battle Royale, this is the result that you will get. If you enjoy League, you will enjoy this game, so highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. This game is going to pretty much consist of you dropping to wherever you want, which you can see right here. You can press tab, and you essentially destroy these orbs or opening these little small vaults, and that drops you random loot, right? And that's going to consist of either random items, abilities, or I guess equipment items. Now, for abilities and equipment items, there's going to be rarities like green, blue, purple, and orange, and each of them obviously give you more stats. But if you get a legendary like ability, for instance, it'll give you extra effects. So for this guy I'm playing right now called Xander is like a really tricky mage. He's actually quite fun to play. A little bit weak in my opinion, but it's okay. You know, we'll make do with it. I guess it's fine. I want to drop probably like Anvil Fall or something. But anyway, so I'll go over my abilities really quickly once I drop, and you'll see an example of how the gameplay works. It's, for the most part, pretty straightforward. It'll take only like a couple of games to really understand it. But I'm purposely going to drop somewhere where it's going to be a little bit less chaotic, so I have a bit more chance to talk to you guys about the game and explain a bit more about it and all that stuff, which is going to be important. I'm going to drop all the way right in this house. Beautiful. This is a nice little house to drop in. You can see there's different orbs, right? So this is the basic one right here. You destroy it. My guy destroys it in 2 hits, and you get random stuff, right? So in that case, I already have a space ability, which I obviously don't need. So it has an X over it. Let's go ahead and mount up. You have a Z button to mount up, by the way. So I found a lucky keychain or keyring. Essentially, this item gives you can see max health. It gives you extra gold gain, and also gives you extra damage versus chests. So I can just destroy them a little bit faster, which is good. And I'll get a little bit of movement speed later on as well if I have a legendary version, which is quite useful. So let's go over the abilities. My left click is an auto attack that just fires 2 cards. Each of them does, I believe, 7 damage at the moment because I have a green version of it. There's a guy here. I don't really want a fighter yet. I want to get more abilities first before I fight her. Beautiful. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even know that was there. So I accidentally destroyed that. Did not mean to do that. For obvious reasons. I'm gonna go ahead and just pot up really quickly. I did not even know that was there. Yeah. Oops, she's in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. So I really need to get my other abilities because they're really important for me to kind of do what I want to do. So my right click is essentially my basic, well, not my basic ability, but most important ability. Okay, good. My R is really useful here. Where it just fires a really strong bolt that also debuffs the opponent to take 20%, I believe, 20% more damage, which is good.
New event.
Oh, now you're running, huh? Oh, now you run, though.
Killing spree. You're done.
Got her. Ooh, that was close. She actually used her ultimate there. That was really, really close. So that you can see my right click, it's incredibly powerful. But that's kind of the issue as well. It's like a good thing and a bad thing. Where this space just respawned, which is good. So there's like a bunch of new loot. Go ahead and destroy that. Also heal up as well. So it does a lot of damage and it does a debuff and stuff, which is, I mean, it's all good. Don't get me wrong. But if you miss it, you're chilling for a while. You know, you have to wait for it to come back up because you don't really do much damage otherwise. Because your only other damage is your left click, which isn't too reliable. So that's the only bad part. Anyway, so my space, as you can see, I just dash across, which you saw me use several times. It makes a clone, which actually copies my left click, which you want to try to make use of. It's quite important. Following that, we also have my Q, which you put a thing on the ground, which you saw me do. If you walk into it, you can just TP somewhere. You kind of choose where, which is good. I'm not full HP, so I want to use that. Beautiful. I want to drop...
Killing spree.
I'll drop that. Got gold. So you can also use gold to go to the merchant shops, which you see on the map. You can see one up there, for instance, and you can buy stuff, usually legendary if possible. I have a lot of gold, actually, so I should probably start looking into that. I'm going to see if this place restocked as well. Yeah, let's see. Give me some loot.
New event.
Nice. All right, beautiful. So we're going to loot this up. Now we're going to go ahead and press my space. I'm going to go to the shop. No one is here right now. Good. I want to get this and this. And one more potion as well. So now we have legendary versions of my R and my space. Now my E ability is the polymorph, pretty straightforward. And then my R ability is the Sami use it as well. It's an AoE heal, but now that it's legendary, it has a bonus effect which dispels all negative effects. So like maybe CC or any dots or anything like that, which is obviously quite useful as well. And then my ultimate is you make another clone, and this clone also copies your left click, but more importantly, it copies your right click. So if you combine the right clicks and hit the person that you're trying to kill with both right clicks, which is the big bolts, it's a lot of damage, because don't forget the first bolt does do the debuff with extra damage. So the second one does extra damage, which is obviously really powerful. Wow, that hurt. She is a little bit scared of me.
Voila.
She mounted up. Oh, no, she didn't. She went down. She went up somewhere, I think. She's in here. Oh, she's in here. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, she went in there. Okay, I see. Okay, so she's escaping me because she's losing pretty hard to me, so she does not want to... Wait, what? Wait, where'd she go? I don't understand. Huh, interesting. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and ignore that for now. She's losing hard, so she ran away from me pretty hard. You can also see to the left of my HP, there's an item level, or just a level.
Voila. Assistant, aid me.
That right there is a pretty good example of what my guy can do. Damn, this guy was actually quite stacked too. He had a lot of legendaries, as you can see. So what I want to do is I want to drop this. I want to take that. I want to drop probably this and take the boots, legendary boots. And now we're actually getting kind of stacked. That's really good. So there it was like a basic combo, but it's like a high risk, high reward combo. Oh, there's an amulet of energy too. Wait, this guy was super stacked. What the hell? All right, now we're actually feeling pretty strong. So yeah, so that was a basic combo where you land the polymorph, you pop out the ultimates, and then use double right click, because if they're polymorphed, it's obviously a lot more difficult to dodge my my right click. So you want to go ahead and do that if you can. Get both of these as well. Unfortunately, I didn't get my favorite legendary. My favorite legendary is my cube, the portal, because once it's legendary, if you use it, the second you reappear, you become a little bit like a little rabbit, and you run really, really fast, and that gives you a lot of control over where you want to go and what you want to do, and kind of helps you just run away or run into someone, you know, which is, I think, is really, really good. All right, let's see. So the goal is gonna be to try and get as close to winning this as we can. Nothing good. So many people are fighting here. Though. You can hear this noises. The noise in this game is actually really, really good. So usually when you hear noise, if you're wearing a headset especially, you can... Okay, that's a fake. You can also have fake loot, which that was an example of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. All right, there's a... I saw a little blue thingy here. I don't need that. So someone just died. So you can see the bright reds. I think that's the one I killed though. People died over here. So that's where I'm assuming people are fighting right now. Okay, now this thing is closing in. So they're going to come in through this area roughly. Question is which exact area. So there's only 4 or 5 other people, not including myself, alive. Wait, how does he know I'm in here? Wait, how did he know I was in there? I'm going to use this to heal up quickly. This is like an AoE healing thingy as well, which is obviously useful. This guy is not happy about me getting away there, is he? Okay. What if I hide in here? Where's the next zone? Okay, it doesn't give us the next zone yet. We don't know where the next zone is. Okay. Oh, I'm on it right now. Beautiful. Pretty sure he's in here. No, he's not. Ooh, get all this loot. Yummy.
What is this? Mysterious stranger.
Okay, that's his counter. You want to obviously avoid that. That's his ultimate. You also want to avoid that.
Ultimate ready.
The death vortex is incoming.
Okay, so what I want to do is I'm actually going to go and peace out. There's my rapid form. Boom, nice. Now I want to go ahead and use this bad boy here. I want to heal up to full HP. This fight, this is getting kind of intense. There's only 4 other people left. The zone's getting small, and this is where it gets really, really intense. So I want to try to win it for you guys. It'll be hard. It'll be hard. I do think my guy is pretty underpowered compared to a lot of other characters. Like, for instance, this guy here. Use this quickly. Don't really need anything from him. Okay. He's actually healing up. Interesting. Okay, I want to. Hopefully he walks in here. I want to polymorph him and then my combo. Never mind. Apparently. This guy wants to shop. I'm not letting him shop. We're both like pretty equal levels in terms of like how much gear we have and how geared up we are. So there's still a lot of people though. The zone is getting really small and there's still quite a lot of people alive. So I'm gonna just chill here for now. I also have an ultimate potion. So essentially I drink that. It takes like half a second. And I get my ultimate fully back, which is really useful for me, I think.
The death vortex is incoming.
That's the same guy? Okay. This is gonna get really, really intense. I don't know how there's 5 people alive right now. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Check it out. I want to show you guys what I want to do. I'm gonna go here and put a jump pad. That's a fake, that's why I'm not opening it. That's 100% a fake. Okay, now we use this and fly. Let's go, baby.
Let push.
Ow. So this is where it gets really intense. The fact that there's even this amount of people alive at this stage of the game is pretty ridiculous to me. I can also bounce this off walls to make it go a little bit further. She's trying to heal, I think.
Unstoppable.
Okay, I want to take control of this area. I want this to be my little area.
Double kill.
Damn, a lot of people are dying.
Dominating.
Yeah, this guy's not looking good for him right now. Ultimate potion, beautiful. I need to. Okay, beautiful.
Focus, focus.
Can I use my thing for the thing? For the full potion? Or full.
Let's up the aim. Ta-da!
Off the wall? Oh, okay.
The death vortex is incoming.
I am Moon Star.
Voila!
He's stuck in there. What? He's still that? Okay, that's unfortunate. So that's kind of an example as to what I mean by I personally don't think my guy is that good, because you have someone like him that, you know, the second he gets on me, just 2 auto attacks, I take so much damage, right? But that was a pretty close fight anyways. That was actually quite intense. This guy actually is one of the stronger ones. I also like to play him as well, but I don't find him as fun personally. So we got 2nd place. Not too bad in this game, but that's just a rough example of how Battlerite Royale is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, of course, make sure to hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you, yeah, definitely check it out. The link is down below. It's a lot of fun to play. The game is fantastic, and hopefully you will try it out, and hopefully you will find yourself something else to play with League of Legends as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.